In the heart of a dense forest, hidden from the eyes of strangers, lay the village of Obodo Ifoma. It was a place of peace where the people lived in harmony with nature, their ancestors and the gods. But it was also a village with one strict rule: no one must step outside after midnight. No one dared to break this rule, not even the warriors. The elders told of a curse placed on the village centuries ago, a punishment for an offense long forgotten. Each night, when the moon was at its peak, the wind carried whispers, murmurs of voices, not of the living. One evening, just before dusk, a traveler arrived at the village. His name was Okeke, a wandering hunter who had lost his way. The villagers welcomed him, offering him food and shelter. But before the last meal was eaten, the elders gathered around him. "You are welcome here, traveler," the chief said, "but you must obey our rule. Do not step outside after midnight, no matter what you hear." Okeke, curious but respectful, nodded. He promised to follow the rule. That night, as Okeke lay on his sleeping mat, he heard it. The whispers, they came from everywhere, creeping through the cracks in the walls, swelling in the wind. Then a voice spoke. "Okeke, Okeke, come outside." He sat up, his heart pounding. The voice was soft, almost pleading. It sounded like a woman, her tone filled with sorrow. He crept to the door and peered through a small opening. Outside, the village was empty, but shadows moved between the huts, tall, thin figures that did not belong to the villagers. Okeke's breath caught in his throat. He stepped back, clutching his charm. He would not disobey the rule. At dawn, a strange silence fell over the village. The birds did not chirp. The air was heavy. Okeke, cautious but restless, finally stepped outside. His eyes widened in horror. The village was gone. The huts, the market, the people, everything had vanished. Only footprints in the dirt remained, leading into the forest, fading into nothingness. The only thing left standing was a large baobab tree at the village center, its bark now covered in strange ancient symbols. Okeke searched for days, calling out to the villagers, but no voice answered. It was as if the village had never existed. No one knows where they went, only that at midnight, the whispers come again, searching for a new home, a new village to claim. And if you ever find a place where the air feels heavy, where the trees whisper your name, leave before midnight, or you too may vanish at dawn. Thank you for listening.